Hello, my dear Pisces. This is the love reading, a prediction for the month of October with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to the channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements reading up. How will my spiritual powers develop for the full members to this channel? And a personal growth reading, what will Mercury retrograde in Libra bring up, is available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for September to get a context, and this is the prediction for October. I will start reading your cards, and I use the Tarte de la NUIT for the readings part. And when I open your deck here, I see the Emperor and 5 of Cups. So the person you thought were the one has made you gruesomely disappointed, and neither of you want to look at each other here. This person because they don't want to see the disappointment in your eyes, and you because this person has not fulfilled your expectations that you had on this person. I call the divine with love and light, and here we have judgment together with 5 of Cups. So you probably feel like you have waken up and that you have seen a side of this person that you really didn't acknowledge or believe in before. You might have seen it from the get-go, but you thought maybe they were kidding, or that they were trying to look cool and then did this thing, or that they tried to hide their real feelings. But now you're starting to think that this is how this person really are. Judgment, seeing the things from above perspective. I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. The 4 of Cups, we had the 5 of Cups before. So you're kind of bored with the situation in the same time as you are disappointed, because you had so much hope for this person and this relationship and the outlook, and now it's like it's like a lot of your plans has fallen to the floor, and you don't really know how to approach now in this situation. This 4 is also tied to the 4 Emperor that we saw. So it seems like you have getting closer to them, become more like them, because maybe they were in disbelief from the beginning, that they didn't have high hopes for most of the things in their life, and now they have been able to make you see the same ugly scenario that they have been seeing. So kind of spreading their negativity to you. So I call the 6 elements, and here I have the 7 of Swords and Judgment. So you're definitely giving up on this situation. You're not seeing a good outcome here. You have lost faith in this, and you're leaning more and more towards your logic decisions, or the more ugly picture, something that you have been able to see with your logic and your wisdom. And it might have been something that you closed your eyes to before, but now you can't deny that this might be how it is. So 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Pisces. So I want my dear Pisces to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. I will tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in October. So this is the new bottom of the deck, Magician. It definitely feels like you are taking more control over your life here. You don't let another person dictate the picture, or kind of unmask the people in your life and start to see their real self, because you're standing more on your own side right now. You realize that You need to take care of you because no one else seems to do that. And all bottom of the deck, High Priestess. High Priestess is actually Pisces energy. And it seems like you have had this kind of attitude for a longer period of time, but maybe for a while you felt like you got duped again. The 2, High Priestess, is in connection with the Judgment. And it seems as if you have, maybe you started to believe someone, you started to let them into your life, and then, no, they made you disappointed. Okay, so we'll see. This is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. This is your feelings towards them, the bond between you two, their feelings towards you, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for October, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. Page of Pentacles. So it seems like you had hope. Probably both of you had some hope in this situation that now this would be it. Now you would finally solve it, or this person is truly the one. And we have 2 of Cups here as well. So I feel like you had a lot of hope on this love, and you thought that this will be it. Now it will finally, everything will be solved. I will finally get what I always have wanted. But then we see the blood here on your wedding dress. And this is what's on their mind. And we have the Devil. So I'm getting the sense that they feel ashamed. That they feel rotten to the core. Rotten to the core. I'm hearing a song. There's someone that says that they are rotten to the core. Rotten to the core. I'm making a note, so I will put, if I find a song, I will put it in the description box for you. Rotten to the core. Okay. So they feel that they are rotten to the core. They're making a little bit of a joke out of it, but I'm also feeling a lot of pain with this. They probably tried to act in the way that they thought that you wanted, but then they felt like they felt like they were false, or as they were not really being themselves, or giving like false information to you in some way. So they might have showed more of their true self, which made you not happy at all. Okay. This true self can be a true self with kind of exclamation points, because I think this person has some kind of issue where they have a pattern of self-loathing and self-destructive actions, or this is who I am. It's part of that self-loathing, like self-hatred. Okay. So the bond between you two, Queen of Swords, doesn't seem like there is a bond between you. You might have clipped it off. And this is your feelings, 7 of Wands, protecting yourself in the situation, expecting the worst, standing up for yourself, probably building some walls, closing some doors, and saying some well-chosen words. Okay, 7 of Wands is good in this situation, I feel. It shows that you are taking really good care of yourself, and you're not allowing this person to disappoint you further. Okay. And here we have their feelings, and it's a 7 of Cups. So it's back to this self-loathing, and I'm this despicable person that no one can love. And if they see the true me, they will all kind of take a step back with eyes wide open and really be perplexed with what they are seeing. 7 of Cups, it's the primordial swamp. It's the original wound, how this person has got hurt in the first place. It might be that they didn't get that much love from their parents. Maybe they were blamed for a lot of different things, and eventually they started to do those things. It's better to do all the shenanigans and all the bad stuff if you anyway are going to get blamed for it. And of course, it might have been one of their traits in their personality as well. But I think some kind of trauma made it worse, probably a lack of unconditional love. And it doesn't mean that you now need to love them unconditionally. They have probably evolved from being a cute little child to being a grown-up person. And then it's not, we can't handle it in a way that we would handle this if it was in a child. When it is in a grown-up person, it's so much more severe. So it's not your responsibility to mend their childhood wounds here. So your behaviors and attitudes, we have a Knight of Pentacles. That shows some resilience when it comes to your own life. You're not giving up on love as a whole or your own happiness just because this person screwed up. You're still going to find your happiness, even if it takes time, even if you have to put in more effort. You're not giving up. You're not letting this person kind of send you down the road that, oh, all relationships will be like this, I give up. So you don't give up. You just brush off the dust and continue on your road. And here we have the Chariot. I'm sensing they are following you. Okay, so probably this person will have a hard time letting you go. They might even stalk you or keep track of you in some way. I don't feel that it's particularly a bad situation, but there's different degrees in hell and there's so many different devils. So you need to decide for yourself if you are in any danger with the stalking. But it can be just a person can't help but longing for you and checking out your social media accounts, seeing what's up and kind of being addicted to that and being unable to move on. And we can see they're sitting here with the moon. So they have a lot of, like there's a lot of feelings have come up to the surface. And it's a good thing because when the feelings are up and being triggered, that's when we can heal them. But it seems like they are focusing that you would be the solution. Like if you would love them unconditionally, that will solve their feeling of loss here and pain and anxiety. But that's not true. Wherever they go, they will have this hole inside of them. And it's only them themselves that can install grown-up archetypes that takes care of their inner child. They need to become this parent to themselves. They can't seek a parent in you. You can be a partner, but you can't be their parent if you are not their actual parent. If this is a parent-child situation, we might need to put more attention towards the good things that the person is doing, because then they will do more of those good things and less attention on the bad things that they are doing. You know, really celebrate and you know, applaud and bang the drum when they are doing something amazing, and you know, ignore them a little bit more and say, I'm disappointed, but I hope you will do better next time when they are doing something that you don't like. And you will probably see more of the behavior that you like. So don't be, you know, perplexed with the dumb things that this person does. Focus on the good things and, you know, talk about the good things and promote the good things, and just put boundaries towards the bad things. Say, no, that's not how we do it. Don't do it like that. Okay, and we have the outcome here. It's an 8 of Pentacles. So it kind of says that there's a continuation to this story. I don't think that you will engage in it right now, but it might be further on into October. Maybe then you're ready to hear this person's apologies or explanations, or maybe you feel more up for trying to fix it, because the 8 of Pentacles is a card of trying to fix it in the best way possible. Here you seem more interested in saving what's left of your own dreams. But here you seem to be a little bit open for this person being a part of that in some way. Okay. The Mystery. I think I will read this card for you. Mystery. It's some kind of road and this person is traveling on it. 52. it came for another sign as well. Maybe Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Aquarius. This marker directs you into the unknown mystery of your journey. It is the sacred place where all things are created but are not yet formed. It points the way to pure power and potential, which meets the magic of intention. It tells you that magical, unknowable forces of destiny and fate are working in your life. The forces that you can never fully understand or control are indeed weaving their magic around you to help you fulfill your true purpose. There is, however, a warning to be humble here. The mystery reveals itself only when it chooses and not when or how you demand. The cosmic law operates here outside time and space. Only hindsight will reveal their patterns. Only total trust and deepest faith can be your allies when the mystery appears as a sacred journey marker on your path. I'm thinking you are kind of mystified why you need to tolerate this relationship. But it seems this here, it feels like you're learning by doing. You do something one time, you get certain experience, then you do it all again, get even more experience, do it again, even more experience. You might feel as if you're a little bit dumb, falling into the same pitfall over and over again. But from your soul's perspective, it's like you're learning something. Maybe learning how to deal with people that has crappy self-esteem and are a little bit self-destructive. Maybe this is your lesson, okay? The cat, independence, healthy boundaries. This is what you need to develop. You can still be, even if you are intrigued by this situation still and wants to apply yourself in some way in the future, you can still have this kind of energy, independence. Like if this person acts up or acts in a way you don't like, don't give them attention. Be as the cat and just, walk away. And healthy boundaries. So this could be a way to have this person somewhat in your life still, but as I said, just give them attention when you think that they are nice, when they are giving you the cat food, and when they are not petting you or giving you cat food, ignore them, okay? So a little bit joke, but you understand, I hope. Partnership. This person wants to come across this wall that you have been building and have a partnership with you, but they don't understand themselves why they are this. It's like a natural force making them behave in certain ways, but I think it's their undigested old emotions that they get triggered and then they get dramatic and they do something dramatic, but it feels like they want you and they need you and they don't fully understand why they are acting self-destructive. But it's an emotional issue. When they feel very sad or upset or angry, that's when they act out. So that was from Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and this is from the Dream Oracle. Rise above and childhood home. Remember where you're from and who you really are. So I feel this is messages from you, and that you have always been a person that has the ability to see other people's pain and suffering, and you don't have to take it personal. You can rise above, and if you are like the cat, you will only be with this person when they are nice, and when they are not so nice, you can do other things. You can work on other aspects of your life, and then this person will probably circle back with some feeling ashamed and want to fix things, and then you can do some education both to yourself and towards this person in the relationship again, and then become the cat again. So it kind of says that you have a lot to offer in this situation if you want, but you don't have to continue getting hurt by this person. It's good that you have lowered your expectations on this person, but if you still feel drawn to the situation, there's a lot you can do to make this person come into a more healthy road here. Okay, so clarify the Page of Pentacles, the situation, and it's the Knight of Shields. It's the same as we see here, and it's Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So it shows that you have you're very resilient. You have a lot of power inside of you. Even if you get hurt, you just rise again, dust yourself off, find something positive to focus on and move on. So this is a real strength with you. It makes you very tolerant in relationships and makes you being a person that can be there for other person during a long period of time because of your patience. Okay, clarify the Two of Cups. What's on your mind? Five of Wands. It's different ways that this person has opposed you and made you disappointed. Okay, clarify the Devil. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's some kind of karmic thing that this person does over and over again. It's their shadow coming out to play. And then it's good for a cycle. And then the shadow comes out to play again. And then it's good for a period. They are nice. And then their shadow comes out to play. So it's a cyclic thing. And it goes back to their trauma here. So clarify the bond between you two. It seems very... Queen of Swords is... Okay, King of Shields. King of Shields is it's also earth energy, so it shows resilience. So Queen of Swords, I think it's temporary, that you kind of cut this person out, much like the cat. When it doesn't need you, it does its own business. So right now you don't need this shit, so you're doing your own thing. But then you might come back to offer this person something again when you feel up for it. So the King of Shields is pretty stationary. So it's like you always return to this person in some way, in your mind, in your heart. Clarify your feelings. Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands. Well, you got the torch now, you got the fire. So you're pretty angry with this person, but righteously so. And you're using your wand here, your power, the torch, to take care of yourself and to kind of point finger to this person and say, okay, you have now no power over me, and I will, take care of me and do things that's good for me. So I think this is a good thing. Clarify the Seven of Cups, and we have the High Priestess here. So they're missing you, is what I'm seeing. This is Pisces energy. They need your wisdom, this book here. We also see here they want your guidance. They don't understand themselves, but they feel like you understand them better than they understand themselves. So in some way they feel they need you. Clarify your behaviors and attitudes. Ten of Wands. It has been a little bit too much. This person did one last crappy thing, and it was the straw that broke the camel's back, and now you're focusing on you. So it's good. You need this vacation. It's necessary. So you don't have to feel like it's a big waste of time. It's you need to restore your energy. Behaviors and attitudes. Four of Swords. So not doing anything, not coming with any, good solutions, or just keeping track of you. And on the outside level, it looks like they ignore you, but secretly they probably they put a lot of effort into keeping track of you, is what I'm seeing here. So only problems, no problem solving. So I tend to agree with them that you are the one with the solutions. Okay. And outcome, it's a Four of Wands. So it shows that there's something pulling you back together again and again. There's some kind of history, some kind of it's love. It's gravity in some way. Maybe you have promised each other to do this work in this lifetime. So your soul longs to complete its mission, and therefore you long back to this person. But for right now, you need to do things for yourself. You need to take care of yourself, restore your energy, kind of ignore this person. And when both of you have come to a little bit better place, maybe you will start to long for each other, and maybe this person will have some bright ideas of how to make you happy again. And maybe then you can reconcile and start all over. It's probably going to be more of the same old here, but now you have more tools. You're less prone to give too much in a situation, so it will deprive you of all your hope, all your energy, all your love. You will be with this person when you find that it's good for you, and when it's not good for you, you're not going to be with this person. So I think you learn also to detach yourself, to not put too much hope into one person or one relationship, that you put more hope into yourself and your own competence. So I think this is good for you. I think this card is for this other person too. They actually need to remember their childhood to be able to heal it. But currently they don't think that's will do any good. But maybe they need guidance from you or from someone else that makes them deal with their crap, basically. Okay. So I would urge you to watch the reading What Do They Want to Happen Between You, and the love readings for September to learn more about this situation or this relationship. You can also order personal readings from me at tarot.com.se or check the description box of this video for current offers. If you want to see new and exclusive readings from me and watch the channel normal reading in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you so much for watching this far. Remember to like, share and subscribe to help the channel out, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.